I'm Nixie, and today we're looking at Mini Brand's Mini Minis. These are part of their Fill the Fridge range, but unfortunately it looks like it won't be till August that the UK kind of gets the fridge you could fill up. But that's okay, because I have an AliExpress fridge which I have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to put in a video, and now is that time. And here it is, and it's a nice fridge. It wasn't the cheapest from AliExpress, but it is nice quality. So top of the fridge here, we've got double doors, which open to reveal the inside. Now in each door, we've got holders for items in the doors themselves. We then get 3 shelves that are removable. And in the bottom here is a drawer, which also comes out. Now if you can see up here, that is actually a light. And if you put 2 AAA batteries in, it did not come with these, and then switch it on, the light does turn on. And you can see that a bit more clearly with the lights turned off here. Then moving downwards, we've got a drawer here. Nice big, I assume, freezer drawer. And then a bottom drawer. And it did come with this tray, which I think is meant to go in here. I'm not fully sure, but it fits. But there you go, we have a fridge. Who needs a Mini Brands one when we have our own? And just for a quick comparison, here it is next to a standard size Barbie, so it's just a tiny bit smaller than the Barbie. But as you can see, not by much. But let's get opening. I've got 5 capsules. Let's see how much we actually can fill this fridge. I do quite like the colour of this second layer. It's quite a pretty sort of aqua-y colour. Oh, both layers open nice. Okay, so let's see what we get. So first up, you get this little magnet. I don't know if it's maybe meant to be a record or something. It's sort of black circle in that does look like there's a picture of a bit of a guitar. Now, unfortunately, my fridge is plastic and not magnetic, but if you did have their own brand of fridge, then this would stick onto it. So in the capsule, I get 3 of these sort of aqua colour bags and 3 yellow. Let's start with the yellow. We have a pack of Eggo waffles, and this is just a cardboard box. Right, let's try aqua colour one. We have a nice looking bottle of water. That's quite cute. That can go in one of our door shelves. Next, we have Hershey's strawberry syrup. 4th bag, it's eggs. That's cute. Can we open this? With difficulty we can. And oh my goodness, look, all the eggs come out individually. That is so cute. Oh, I like that. 5th bag, we have a packet of thick cut bacon. And then our final bag, we have a jar of kombucha. Well, that's nice. So it looks like we're getting branded goods in the yellow packets and non-branded items in the aqua packets. So that's cute that they've sort of done a mix. And then we can add all of these into our fridge to start to fill it up. Okay, next capsule, I had high hopes. Right, we redeemed ourselves. In this capsule, we get a fried egg magnet in the yellow bag. We've got more bacon, but this time it's applewood thick cut bacon. Let's hope our dolls are not vegetarians. Let's do all the yellow ones first. So next one. And already it's a duplicate. We have more Eggo waffles. I was kind of hoping on the second ball we wouldn't get a duplicate, but never mind. We'll look at the collector's guide after and see how many there actually is possible to collect. Final yellow. We've got more Hershey's syrup, but this time it's chocolate. Great. Non-branded. And we have more bottled water. I actually kind of don't mind that one being duplicate because it's always good, especially in this hot weather. Keep your fluids up, keep drinking water. Right, next bag. I don't really think I wanted more kombucha, but I guess if you remove that label, it could look like marmalade, so you could do your sort of own label for it. And final bag. It's a bag of ice cubes. Okay, that's kind of cute. And they're all, yeah, they all feel kind of individual. Actually, no, I think they're stuck in groups of 2 and 3, but still. That's quite cute. And we will put that in the freezer because, you know, we wouldn't want them to melt. So, filling it up a little bit more now. But let's actually look at this collector's guide. So we've got these 2 legendary and it's ones you actually make, so that's kind of cool. We then have 4 iconic and hey look, we actually got an iconic. We have 8 in the luxury and we've already got 2 of those. Oh look, and there's another create. I'm guessing that's like a tiramisu. In ultra rare, we have 11. So it looks like we've got quite a few drinks happening. Then sort of like almost fast food boxes. And ooh, ice cream in this weather, I like that. These are all the rares. So our Eggos were rare, as were both our bacon packs. And then moving on to common, apparently our Hershey's wasn't rare, although that picture looks exactly like the other one, so I don't know what the difference is. But we get some pizzas, which I'm pretty sure we've had before in like the Foodie mini brand series. Maybe these are smaller. Here's our water. Oh, milk would be good. And there's kombucha. Got some broccoli, some fruit, fish. I mean, a lobster, that seems extravagant. Lamb chops. Is that like sort of a overnight oats kind of pot or something? And they're aubergines, I'm sorry America, they are aubergines. A pack of 2. And then here are all the magnets we could get. It's quite a few fun bits. Let's crack open another and hope we get some new stuff. Why are the second layers better? Okay, so good stuff we're hoping for. Our magnet is a teacup with saucer and spoon. Alright, let's start with non-branded first. Okay, so we get our fruit tray, and will it open? Yes, it does. And they all come out. So they're all kind of just moulded into shapes. But I do like that that opens, that's cool. Next, we have a turmeric shot. Fair enough, very healthy. Final aqua one. It's the lobster. Here it is. Not sure I'm a big fan of lobster, but there we go. You could have a whole cooked lobster. Let's move on to the branded ones. And it is our pizza one. And I think that is quite a bit smaller than the ones you get in the Foodie mini brands, but oh, mine has a slice out of it. It's not even a whole pizza. Okay, so we have a cheese pizza that someone's taken a slice out of. That is quite mini. Right, this one. It's a Pizza Hut theme, apparently. In here, I'm guessing that's chicken. Looks sort of chicken-esque. Let's assume that's chicken. Right, final one. Okay, so we have IHOP burger and fries. So there we go. Fries are obviously all moulded together, but the burger's separate. Looks nice. Let's just quickly borrow Barbie at this stage. Here is the burger, maybe just a touch small, but actually I think it's alright size. Like, she won't be too full after that. Here we have a lobster. I think lobsters are meant to be bigger, but maybe it's a small lobster. The fruit tray, on the other hand, actually seems a perfect size. Like, I don't think you'd want it much bigger than that. The turmeric shot, that's, like I said, a nice size. A pizza, however, is very small. I mean, even if you said it was a personal pizza, that is quite small. But it's all going in the fridge. Right, on to the fourth capsule. Come on. Nope. We still have more room in that fridge. So let's see what we can fill it with from this capsule. We have another fried egg magnet. We have a takeout box from AliExpress. It's something that's got broccoli in it. Right, let's see if I don't know how these fold up. I'm not sure this will fold up. Yeah, well, we have a box. Right, next, it's a small one. It is a pepperami. That is very cute. I don't think I have ever eaten a pepperami. Right. Final yellow bag in that one. We have a pack of macaroni and cheese. And yeah, look, it slips out. There's actual, like, macaroni. That's cute. I do love any, like, extra details like that. Right, non-branded goods. Oh yay, more kombucha. Next, we have a bag of broccoli florets. Quite nice, the detail's not too bad on these. Last bag, this capsule, and we have another turmeric shot. I think I'm going to put the broccoli in the drawer at the bottom because I always put veg like in that bottom drawer. Okay, final capsule, and we're just at this point hoping for no more kombucha. Ooh, and it opened nicely. I mean, it's also a pity we've not got any of those create ones, but you know, final capsule maybe. It feels kind of light. I feel it would be heavier if there was a create one, but yeah, it's not. Magnet, yet another fried egg. We're made out with those. Right, non-branded. We have more fruit. Next. And more bottled water, but this is a duplicate I actually don't mind. I quite like having the water. Okay, so final non-branded one for today. Yeah, and it's more lobster. We're getting all the duplicates today. Right, can we get something new in the branded stuff? We get an Auntie Anne's soft pretzel. It's just a cardboard box, but it's new, so we will take that. Right, next. It's another new one. Again, just cardboard box, but it is honey deli ham. final bag of today. Let's hope it is something good and new. Yay, it is another new one. I have no idea how that's pronounced. I've never heard this before. It's like Ramoon, or is there's an accent? Ramune? Well, it's strawberry flavour and I'm going to assume a drink. But it's new. Hooray for something new. Well, I think our fridge, it's starting to fill up. I think we are going to need some more capsules at a later date. But, you know, we're starting to get stocked. So I've got to say, I am actually really pleased with this new mini brand series. I feel they realised that us Barbie collectors out there are quite a big audience for them. And so they made stuff that was compatible enough with 1/6 scale. Like I said, some of the things, like say that pizzas, maybe a bit iffy, but we do have the Foodie Mini Brands ones, which are bigger and a better scale. So we can mix and match. We're working on it, but there's a lot more stuff that is a better scale for our Barbies, I feel, with this series. And whenever the Fill the Fridge actually gets released, I will grab it and check it out. From what I've seen on other people's channels, it's maybe a little bit smaller than this one here, so maybe a touch small for Barbie scale. Whereas this, I think this is good for Barbie scale. I'm happy with this. It is a nice fridge. Like I said, we've got working light. It's nice and spacious. It's good size. Well done AliExpress, and well done to Mini Brands for giving me stuff to put in it. I'm quite happy with today's haul. I just wish I'd got one of those Create ones just to see what they're like. But like I said, I definitely will be getting more of these capsules at some point, probably when I get the fridge. Let me know though which of these items is your favourite, and let's not forget the ice hiding away in the freezer drawer here. But thank you very much for watching as we checked out the Mini Brands Mini Minis and this AliExpress fridge. If you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!